Hello, welcome back. Do you guys want to make some homemade strawberry rhubarb sauce? I know you do. I know you do. Me too. So if you have something to drink, let's get this party started. I have coffee, of course. Super, super simple. Does not take long at all, depending on the batch size you're making. So today we're going to use about 4 cups of rhubarb, 2 cups of strawberries, 1 cup of sugar, and now you can use whatever type of sweetener you want. You can cut that in half. It just depends. Sweeten it to taste. I'm going to use a cup and half a cup of water. First thing I'm going to do is start chopping this up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. I'm a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, and I love food. No way around it. I love food. So I'm just going to clean these ends up real quick. I've already washed them. We stopped at a local Amish produce stand, and we picked up 4 pounds of rhubarb and 2 quart baskets of strawberries. We have our own strawberries, but I have been eating them, you know, kind of daily, so I don't have any extra to make this strawberry rhubarb sauce. So again, I'm just going to clean it up. Chop it up and throw it in my pan is what I'm going to do here. This large one. Now, like I said, you can make a smaller batch. I gave you the recipe of what I'm going to be using in it and how much of it, so you can either rewind real quick or I'll put it in the description box below as well, underneath all of the pertinence for this video. So, I don't know what to say, 4 cups, which is this one, is what I'm going to use. I should probably put my glasses on. My strawberries are over there draining. Now, these are going to be no particular size. I just, I don't want them too big, too thick. I'm trying to think of the thickness of it, but yeah, anyway. Something like that. It's really your preference. You could dice it up smaller. However you want to do it. Now, you guys, send me an email, leave me a message. Have you been taught that you were supposed to take the strings off the rhubarb just like celery? Well, I've been doing that forever. But I've recently seen videos where they're not doing that. And the color and the presentation is so much nicer. Especially if you're making just plain old rhubarb sauce. If you take the strings off the rhubarb and make just plain old rhubarb sauce, it's green. It is green. You can add strawberries to it, but you still have a green rhubarb sauce with strawberries in it. So I'm going to continue. Oh, I forgot to put that in the measuring cup. Let's see how much we got so far. I already have half of it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just chop this up, fill up my container, you guys, and I will be back shortly. Alright, so I have, let me fix this. Well, that's a little better. So 4 cups. And I have some super small pieces, a couple of larger chunks. But it was probably almost 2 pounds of that rhubarb. Almost 2 of the 4 pounds. Somehow I have little rhubarb pieces in there, hairs. There. So I have 4 cups. Now I'm going to use 2 cups of strawberries. Oh, first we need a coffee break, right? Yeah, I totally agree. That is a good cup of coffee. Strawberries. Oh my gosh, you guys. You cannot go wrong with strawberries. So we need, what did I say? 2 cups of these. I'm just going to pop them off. Flip this lid upside down. Put them on there. Oh my gosh, look at how huge these are. Oh, they look phenomenal. I'm sure they have some sort of device that I could just pinch, pinch the top off with too. But there's no reason why I can't use my fingers. Other than I might stain them. But I'm not concerned about it. How yummy are these? Very. That one was a little sour. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try this one. It's smaller. So I love strawberries. Love strawberry season. Now I'm not gonna like dice these up small. I'm just gonna like chop them in half. This one needs rinsed a little bit better. All right, let's see how many cups we accumulate here. This one's calling my name. We'll cut it in half though. So good. So good. All right. So let me know if you have an easier way of preparing your strawberries for your sauce. Do you chop them up smaller than half? Maybe I should. Some of them are large. Alright, so we'll just quarter them. Not in any particular way. I could have found a larger knife, right? It's beginning to look like I might have too many strawberries. I mean, you can never have too many strawberries. Careful, watch where you're cutting. Never look away when you're slicing. Oh my gosh, these are gonna... This is gonna be so good. This one is super red on the inside. Oopsies. All right, so I'm going to chop up some more, get about 4 cups, and I'll be right back. So, I just realized what I said. I don't need 4 cups strawberries. I need 2 cups strawberries. So I've got a little more than I need, but they're going in. I had about 3 cups, and I have some extras. We need half cup water. Half cup of water. 1 cup of sugar. You could totally adjust this to your need. That's way more than 1 cup. I'm only putting 1 cup in. Putting the rest back. The strawberry looks good. Oops, over to the stove we go. Alright, so medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes if you want to start your timer. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to set you guys down and just let this melt. And truthfully, you're going to cook it until your rhubarb is soft, super soft, and your sugar is dissolved. So, I'll be back. Whoops. So, it is looking super good. The sugar is dissolving. I have a ways to go though. My rhubarb is still, it's not very soft yet. But, so you could stir it. Or if you have one of these, mine is from Pampered Chef. But, you can get them from Dollar Tree now. If you want, and you want some of your rhubarb, see, it has a long way to go still. 10 to 15 minutes. It's probably not even been 5. But, so I'm going to let it get cook a little longer, get a little more softer. And we'll be back. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could smell this. The rhubarb's getting soft. We're gonna have to taste this super, super quick. Oh, like immediately. I think it's done. Alright, shut it off. I'm gonna put you guys on pause. Okay, here we go. I have to get some of that rhubarb too. I know it's gonna be so hot. Actually, you know what? Let me get a little dish. Alright, I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. It'll cool down faster. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so warm, hold on. Just a better angle here. See if we need more sugar, had too much. It's gonna be hot. It is not hot. Oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. I should have maybe could even added a little more. Oh yeah, I think Larry's gonna like it. You guys, let me know what you think. You're gonna have to try it. Strawberry rhubarb sauce. You can freeze it. You can can it, make it fresh, eat it immediately. Just like this if you want. I think it's called Rue. I could be wrong. Sounds like something my grandma called it. But if you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have the best day ever.